Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, inspired by you and crafted just for you. Stay tuned. Y'all, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. It's because of all of you that I enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. So thank you so much. I am so appreciative. Y'all, I read all of my comments, and I might not be able to respond to each and every one. I try to put a heart on as many as possible, and I try to go back and respond to as many as possible. But there are times when I'm just not able to respond to the large numbers that come in. But just know that I do see your comment, and I do appreciate the fact that you take the time to leave me a comment. I was reading comments on a recent video, and there was a comment made about not being able to find these at the Dollar Tree and possibly trying to make her own. That sparked an idea in me. So I am going to attempt to make my own burlap flowers to try to mimic these. Mine probably will not end up looking anything like these, but we're going to give it a try. We're actually going to be winging it again today. I have an idea in my head of something that might get me close to this look. It won't be exact, and that's okay. But I'm going to flip to my overhead camera, y'all, and we're going to give it a shot. All right, y'all, so here are those Dollar Tree burlap flowers that I shared with you in a previous video. It's a loopy style flower, and that's what we're going to be attempting to make today using some burlap as well as some twine. So, like I said, I'm going to be winging it, but I have pre-cut some strips based on what I think I might need for this. So I've cut 12 pieces of twine, and that twine comes from the Dollar Tree, and I cut 12 strips at 3 inches each. And then I have some scrap paper, and I'm going to bring in my tape. So what I'm thinking, I'm just going to cut out a strip of my tape. Then I'm going to take some of that tape, and I'm just doing this part for convenience. You might have a better way of doing it. Trust me, you probably do have a better way of doing it. I have not done this before, so I don't know if my way is going to work, but I am just going to cut out a circle to hold my loops. So my circle is probably about 1 inch. Then I need to peel away my tape backer from this piece. And what I'm thinking is these loops appear to be either twisted, they look more twisted than braided, but it gives them a nice double thickness. My twine is not that thick, so what I'm going to do is I am not going to take all of these and twist them. I am just going to take 2 and put them together like this, and then I'm going to lay them down on my tape. Now, like I said, mine won't look like the Dollar Tree ones, but hopefully I'll have something that's rather passable. So I am just taking 2 pieces of twine that are cut at 3-inch strips, and I'm joining them together. Now I'm going to take these 2 and place them on this side. Then I'm going to take 2 more and twist them like this. This is just giving me a little bit more dimension than I would have had if I just used a single. So I'm going to put that one there. Let's take 2 more, loop them, and we'll place them right here. Take 2 more. Let's loop them, and we're going to place them right in there. Don't worry about if the points of all of your loops aren't touching the tape. As long as part of that loop is touching the tape, it'll catch it and hold it. So I'm going to do the last 2. going to take this and I'm just going to put it in like that. And I can see that I need to add just a little bit of tape to hold this. So I'm going to put that tape right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and do one more so that we'll have 2 flowers. And I'm going to take that second half of the piece that I put down in the tape, and we are going to peel away the tape backer, move that over to the side. We'll take 2 and just fold them over like this, and let's place them on our taped piece. Take another 2, fold it over like this. We can take that and just put it in. Take another 2. So we're using a total of 12 3-inch pieces. And we're going to take these and put them right there. Take another 2. And like I said, you might have a better way of doing it. Some of you might have already done something similar to this, and you definitely have a more efficient way of getting the look that you want versus what I'm doing here. But in the end, I think I'm going to have something that I'll be pleased with, and that's the goal. So let's go ahead and take this one, and we're going to put it right in there. I'm just going to move this one over just a little bit so that I can work this one right inside. So I have a total of 6 loops. The Dollar Tree one actually has 7, but I don't have room for 7. So I am going to take some of my tape, and we're just going to put that there because we want everything to hold. And then we're going to need a little burlap flower for the top. So all I'm going to do is take a piece of burlap, and I am going to just draw a very rustic looking flower. And it will have 5 petals. It's actually kind of hard to draw on burlap. So I'm just going to put these 2 together, and I am going to cut out my flower. So I am just cutting out 2 burlap flowers because Dollar Tree's flowers have a burlap flower on the top, and then they have the little decorative piece on top of that. So there are my 2 flowers. That one looks a little bit crazy. And y'all, ordinarily I would place these down using my hot glue, but I am having problems with my hot glue gun. It's been heating up for about an hour now, and it's still not hot. So I'm not sure what's going on with it. So what I'm doing is I am adding tape to the back of my burlap. Now when you do yours, use your hot glue gun because I'm sure yours is probably working. Mine isn't right now, but I didn't want to slow this down. So what I've done is I've placed some tape, and I'm going to place tape on the back of this. This is how I'm going to get it to stick. But definitely use your glue gun if you have one, because I think it'll work better. And y'all know what? I could have used my glue dots. I didn't even think about that until just now. But that's okay. We already have our tape on here. And I'm going to peel away the tape from here. Then I'm going to take this flower. We're going to put that right there. And then we're going to peel away that tape backer. Place that in the tape. And then we'll take this piece and we're going to place it down. And then I'm just going to sort of shape my flower. So now I have my little flowers like this. I have some buttons that I have already attached my tape to that I'm going to put right there. And then we're going to put one right here. And so now we have two loopy burlap flowers that we can attach to our paper crafts. Are they the same as these? Not completely, but will they get the job done? I think they will. They're a little bit bigger than the flowers from the Dollar Tree. The loops are a little different, but in the end we still get that same look, and you can place anything in the center of yours that you might want to put there. But if you want smaller loops, cut your pieces at 2.5 inches or 2 inches and then just hold it like this to see if it's a loop size that you want. Is it smaller than this one? A little. If you want it smaller, just keep trimming off until you have the loop size that you want. But this was just a quick and easy way that I had in my head of how we could actually get that burlap look if we didn't have the burlap flowers. And this is great if you're outside of the US, because if you don't have access to a Dollar Tree, I know that you have burlap. I know that you have twine, so you can make these using those things, and you can tweak it and make yours look way better than my rustic little flowers here. But I kind of sort of like them, so I'll probably use them on a project. But guys, I hope you've liked this really super simple way of making your own burlap flowers. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.